Yo, this is Lazy Goes 215 Entertainment TV. Subscribe, man. Comment, share, like, everything and all the above, man. I'm telling y'all what right now, man. What an interesting Sunday it was. But I'm going to let y'all know something. I'm going to break something off to y'all. We're going to start off with this right here. The Dolphins lose a terrible game against the Jets. 40-17, if I'm not mistaken. How do you lose to the Jets? I'm not sure that I'm missing something when it comes to the Jets. Like, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe, the Jets are good and, maybe the Jets, have improved or whatever. But, besides Sauce Gardner, they really haven't improved on anything. They got Corey Davis from Tennessee, I think, 2 years ago. Zach Wilson's trash. Saleh is a trash coach. I'm guessing. I don't know. I heard the defensive line was good, but you lose 40-17 against the Jets? Something's not right about that. The Dolphins aren't nothing without Tua, in my opinion. This is another team that wins with a Tua-less Dolphins team. Look at the Bengals tonight. The Bengals lost to the Baltimore Ravens without Tua. Look at the Jets today. They beat the Dolphins without Tua. I'm just trying to figure this out because if Tua comes back and if Tua's healthy, Tua needs the bag. Tua deserves the bag because this team is totally different without Tua, in my opinion. Use your eye test, whatever you want to use. I'm just telling you right now, this team is totally different without Tua. Defense plays different. Offense plays different. It's just different without Tua, in my opinion. I don't know what nobody else is seeing. I can't tell you what you're seeing. I'm only telling you what I'm seeing, and this team looks different without Tua. But the Jets are on the move. And I was telling my wife earlier, can you believe this shit? The Jets and the Giants are both over 500, and they both have +1 records. The Jets are 3-2. The Giants are 4-1. The New York teams are actually good this season. What the fuck is this, man? I don't know, but hey, I'm just being real with y'all, giving y'all the facts, man. Lazy Goes 215 Entertainment TV. This is the intro. We got plenty more. NFL Week 5 Recap Part 1, man. I love my job, baby. Atlanta Falcons do not suck. Now, let me get you with this right here. Drake London is the Offensive Rookie of the Year. I don't want to hear it. He's the Offensive Rookie of the Year by far. By far. Drake London, I don't repeat myself. Drake London is the Offensive Rookie of the Year by far. Name me somebody that's doing better than him right now. Don't say Chris Olave. Don't say Treylon Burks. They're both not doing as good as Drake London is this year. And in my opinion, they didn't have Patterson today. They didn't have Kyle Pitts today. And they almost beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Atlanta Falcons got robbed, sir. They got robbed without a gun. Only thing missing was the gun and the ski mask, but they got robbed today. I showed my wife the tackle. You telling me that's not you can't even touch? And I know the theory, and I'm into this conspiracy theories, but Brady has refs, sir. He has fucking refs. Yeah, he has refs. So you're not going to sit here and tell me that was not a tackle. Did you not see that? The Brady has refs. I tell my peers all the time, older people, younger people, fat people, skinny people, that when you play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers or whatever team Brady's on, if you tickle his nose, it's going to be a flag when it comes down to win the game. What else I got to show you, man? What else I got to show you, man? Use your brain. Look, it's right there in front of you. It's sitting there. These are the facts. That was a tackle. The same play that happened to Tua, I think it was last week against the Bengals, where the dude slammed him down and he was sitting on the ground with neural injury, with a brain injury, was the same kind of tackle that happened to Tom Brady today. Am I missing something? Am I missing something here? Brady is the golden boy of the NFL. Mind you, I am a Brady fan, but it's not fair what they give this man. It's not fucking cool. Because if that happens to us, we played them in the playoffs, I'm going to be tight. I might write a letter to Roger Goodell. He might not get back to me because I'm a peon compared to them because they fucking billionaires and millionaires. But at the same time, dude, come on, man. It's right here. The facts are here. And you talk to people all the time and they say, I don't watch the NFL because it's fake. And I'm an NFL diehard fanatic. And people would say that, man, it rubs me the wrong way. But we're not going to get political today. Or tonight, my bad. Atlanta got robbed. Atlanta is a really good team. Atlanta Falcons do not suck. We're going to keep that narrative. Atlanta Falcons do not suck, class. They don't suck. Atlanta Falcons is a good team. Atlanta Falcons got robbed. That was a tackle. If Mariota would have got that ball back, it was already 15-21. If Atlanta Falcons would have got that ball back, they would have scored, in my opinion. I'm just stating facts, man. They got robbed without a gun and without a ski mask. That was a pure tackle. And they called pass interference on the play before that. And you hear the announcers and the commentators saying, let them play ball. This is calls you making towards the end of the game that's affecting the game. These are crucial calls. You know what I'm saying? Let them play ball. To be honest. So at the end of the day, the Falcons got robbed. The Falcons do not suck. They have a squad. That coach, Arthur Smith, is a good fucking coach. Funny looking guy, but he's a great coach. Arthur Smith is a good coach, and he has these boys steering in the right direction. Now look at the facts here. Look at the facts. Right? They should be 4-1. I'm going to keep giving you the Rams game. I understand. I'm going to keep giving you the Rams games. They played terrible in the Rams game. They played terrible. Till the end, magical shit happened. Cooper Kupp fumbled the ball. They got a blocked punt, a blocked field goal, whatever. I forgot. But the Falcons should be 4-1. Honestly, the Falcons should be 4-1. Yep. They should be 4-1. You have to sit back and you have to look at what's going on in the NFL right now, and a lot of teams that we're sorry are starting to grow. It's going to get to a point soon where a lot of teams are going to be good, and the Falcons are one of them. They have their star receiver, they have their star tight end, they have their star running back. Already got to now figure out the quarterback, the quarterback situation, and they're going to be straight. Mariota's a beast. I mean, Mariota's proven he wants to be the starter in Atlanta. So, I don't know if I'm missing something or not. Atlanta's a good team this year. I'm just stating the facts. That's all I'm stating. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get into that, man. And I got some more to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to bring my friends in about 15 minutes. We all can just chill and talk about today. You know what I'm saying? Giants are for real. Saquon Barkley is the truth. Daniel Jones is mentally and physically tough. In my opinion, the Giants are serious. I honestly think the Giants may be more serious than the Dallas Cowboys only because of the offense. The defensive wise is really, really good, but the Giants are for real. The Giants and Saquon Barkley are the truth. Saquon Barkley is the best running back in the league. I understand we got Derrick Henry out there. We got your Jonathan Taylors out there. We got your Dalvin Cooks out there. But Saquon Barkley is the best running back in the fucking league. This man went out with a shoulder injury and came back strong like a soldier. And helped them lead them on a game-winning drive. And got a touchdown on that same drive when he came back from the shoulder injury. Am I missing something here? Beating the Packers was a statement win. Beating the Packers was a statement win for the Giants. I don't want to hear about the Giants being sorry at all ever again, bro. Sorry. Not me. The Giants are fantastic. The Giants coach, Brian DeBall, is going to probably win Coach of the Year. It's not going to be Nick Sirianni. I would love for it to be Nick Sirianni, but it's going to be Brian Daboll. He's Brian DeBall. It's going to be Brian Daboll. He's going to win Coach of the Year because he has his team playing. And they're playing like this with nothing. Look at the stats. Look at the statistics. Look at the stats. Daniel Jones gashed his fucking hand and stayed in the game. He gashed his hand. He stayed in the game. And he led them on that game-winning drive. He does not quit. That man was diving headfirst into tackles. He was running the ball. Daniel Jones is going to be the franchise quarterback of the New York Giants, in my opinion. Yes, I said it. Get that man some wide receivers. You see what happens. Darius Slayton had a big game today. You see what happens when the receivers actually want to play? When actually give this man a hand in the offense? Good things happen. Saquon Barkley's a beast. And I still think Saquon Barkley should be considered for MVP this year. Yes. Why not? Because he's not a quarterback, he can't be MVP? Saquon Barkley is putting this team on his back. Now Daniel Jones is seeing what Saquon Barkley is doing, and now Daniel Jones he's influenced and he's looking up to Saquon. Because now Daniel Jones out there sacrificing his fucking body and his life. Let's just be honest here. Let's just speak facts. We're gonna speak facts today. I don't want to hear shit else about the Giants not being that good. I don't want to hear shit. They beat Green Bay Packers, bro. Ain't that one of the NFC elites that you guys were saying, Lawrence, you got to worry about? Worry about the Packers, Lawrence. Worry about the Rams, Lawrence. The Rams. The fucking Rams. The Rams. Oh my God. Y'all make my job too easy, man. I'm scared of the Giants. That coach, Brian Dable, is doing his thing with the Giants, bro. Brian Dable is the truth as a head coach for the Giants. The Giants have found them a head coach finally after Joe Judge and after Ben Wackadoo, and Joe Fudge. Both of them trash ass coaches. They finally found them a head coach, Brian Dable. And in my opinion, he might lead them to the promised land. By the way, when I say things about certain people and how they counter-react and, how I see it happening because I've been watching football since I was 14, please don't question me ever again. The Rams lost today to the Dallas Cowboys and backup quarterback Cooper Rush 22-10 today. Didn't I say that the Rams aren't that good? Didn't I say that they need more weapons than Cooper Kupp and Tyler Higbee? Didn't I say that Cam Akers was a bum at running back? Didn't I say that Matthew Stafford is going to give you the ball at least once or twice in the game? Didn't I say that defensive line is going to be too much? Didn't I say that Zeke and Pollard was eating them? Zeke and Pollard it's hard to beat them. The Rams are not that good this year, guys. They're an average team. They're not beating anybody. If the Rams cannot beat Dallas, they can't beat Tampa. If they can't beat Tampa, they can't beat the 49ers. It's not going to happen. The Rams might not even make the playoffs this year. Unless they do a serious push, they're not making the playoffs, sir. They're not. They're not at all. I don't even think they could beat Geno Smith. If you want to be technical, can they beat Seattle and Papa Geno? Can they beat Geno Smith? No. Hell no. So let's just sit back here and look at the facts. What I'm trying to tell you, the facts, sir. Look at the facts. The Rams are not that good. They're an average team. They need help. They need another edge rusher, and they need another receiver. Allen Robinson did not do shit today. Let's look at his stats, class. Allen Robinson didn't do nothing. I'm pretty sure I'm a predictor right now. He got about 5 catches for 30 yards. Let's see what happens here. Because I'm tired of people coming to me and questioning my NFL knowledge. When I sit here and told y'all about the Broncos and I sit here and told y'all about the Rams, I'm telling you, they lost week 1 when a banner dropped. I know the Bills are severe, but come on, man. Really? Come on, man. Come on, man. You want me to sit here and tell me that the Rams are a threat this year? No, they're not a threat. They're not at all. They're not at all. I can't find it, but you know what? Allen Robinson is not that good. I guarantee you Allen Robinson ain't that good at all. Allen Robinson stats against Dallas Cowboys, week 5. Three catches for 12 yards. You want to tell? Hey, man, I'm just going to tell you like this, guys. Allen Robinson is not it, man. Allen Robinson needs to go. He's not being – don't give me no bullshit about him not being targeted. I don't want to hear that bullshit. Allen Robinson is buns. He's cakes. They got him to replace OBJ. Big mistake. They miss Von Miller. They miss OBJ. Get out my face with that bullshit. Conversation over. Holla if you hear me now. The Rams are terrible. They're not terrible. Take that back. They're average. Aaron Donald tried to make something happen in the trenches today, but it didn't last long. You know why? Because Aaron Donald's old. His father time is ticking for him. He should have retired last year. Aaron Donald is an old man now. Yes, I said it. So where are we going? What are we doing? What are we going with this? Like, what are we really talking about here? Are we talking about that nobody want to face the facts that the Rams are an average team? Right? They're an average team. They have a bad O-line. Their defensive line is old. Floyd and Aaron Donald is old. Their offensive line is terrible without Andrew Whitworth. They need another receiver. They're too basic. Cam Akers is trash. Henderson is trash. They have no running backs. Matthew Stafford is average. Von Miller and Odell Beckham Jr. should be – if Odell Beckham Jr. goes back to the Rams, bro, he needs to be paid a lot of fucking money because they obviously need him. If you're not watching and seeing what I'm seeing, I mean, go back and look at the paperwork. That's all I'm saying. The Rams are an average team, and I have nothing else to say about the Rams, man, because you know what? It's all right there. It's all there, man. It's all there. They're an average team, and you're going to have to start looking at Sean McVay. You're going to have to start looking at yourself in the mirror because you know what? Something got to give, and you know maybe you might have to do some. You might have to do some trade deadline moves because right now you're at 2-3, and you're not looking like a threat to the Eagles, the Niners, or the Cowboys right now. And those are the three best teams in the league, in my opinion. I mean, the NFC. I'm sorry, not the league. In the NFC conference right now, Dallas, 49ers, and Eagles are the three best teams. Yes. When I sat there and told everybody that Jimmy G is a game manager, but he's going to get you over the hump. Jimmy G has almost won the Super Bowl last year, been to the Super Bowl already, has a plus win record in big games, and knows Kyle Shanahan's system, and has a great defense. So basically, it's Dallas, Eagles, and San Francisco 49ers. I had the Lions in there at first, but now they look like the Lions again. They getting back to the old Lions. They the same shit. So let's go ahead and wrap this up. Let's go ahead and spin this around real quick. And I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna chat with you for about 3 more minutes and I'm gonna bring my buddies in. But let's get something else straight here. One more thing. The Bengals are not who we think they are, right? No, matter of fact, scratch that. Joe Burrow's not who we think he is. I know he did the game running drive. I get it. But the Baltimore Ravens defense is terrible. So you want to come to me and tell me that the Bengals are supposed to be a threat also? The Bengals and the Rams, the 2 Super Bowl teams from last year, are both drunk. They're still drunk from that Super Bowl, even though the Bengals are drunk in sorrow because they lost and the Rams are drunk because they partied too fucking much. And Von Miller finessed y'all once with the bag and went with a better team. Von Miller got out like a fucking bandit. Von Miller left the Rams and went to the Buffalo, a better team, and got more money. Wow. Talking about a hustler and a schemer. Man, Von Miller about to get a ring this year. Ain't he making $175 million? If I'm not mistaken, I know it's more than $100 million he's making. So, Bengals, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. I just know for a fact that you guys are overrated. Not you guys, but Mixon, you dragging it's like you're bruised and battered. You definitely was better last year. Chase is not really getting open either. I can't put it all on Joe Burrow. I can't. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, you got to put something on the coaching also. But I'm telling you right now, the Bengals are not looking like a scary team. The Rams are not looking like a scary team either. They're both average teams. I keep trying to tell y'all that. You know what I'm saying? Baltimore did what they had to do. Finally, I was happy that the Ravens didn't crack up a fucking league. I was happy they didn't crack up a lead. I think that was the first win at home this year. I think I could be mistaken. Don't quote me on that. But I'm proud of the Ravens. You know why? Because they held the fucking lead. They did. And Lamar Jackson is 3-2 in the top of the division, where he belongs. So let's just sit back here. Let's think about what we're talking about when we say teams that are good, that's been good, that's still good. No, they're not. Rams and Bengals are average teams, and it's time to face the facts. It's time to face the facts. And in my opinion, the best team in the AFC is the Bills. Best team in the NFC is the Eagles until proven otherwise. And I'm giving the Cowboys props because you know what? The Cowboys are legit. That defense is legit, and I'm worried that Sunday night. I'm very scared. I'm not one of them fans that's delusional. I'm scared as fuck. So, you know what I'm saying? Because today, Jalen Hurts played. He played okay. He didn't play the best, but today he was looking kind of shaky. You know what I'm saying? He was looking kind of shaky today. So we'll see what happens, man. But definitely should be a good game Sunday coming up. It should be a great game. A great game. But we still got one more game for the weekend, man. We still got to see what them Raiders and Chiefs doing. I think that's going to be a goodie. You understand what I'm saying? That's going to be a goodie because at the end of the day, like I said, and I keep saying, you don't want to give the Raiders confidence, class. You give the Raiders confidence. They have weapons. I'm telling you, they have weapons. They have fucking weapons. Don't give them confidence. You think I'm playing? Try it and see. Try it. You think I'm playing? Try it. That's all I'm going to say, man. That's all I'm going to say. But great games of football today, man. You know what I'm saying? Great games of football. You know, I'll probably make a private video about my Eagles, man. Maybe tomorrow or something like that after the Chiefs-Raiders game. But, you know, great games today. You know, I really and truly, I try not to start off with my Eagles, man. I try to spread around the news and, you know, share the news with everybody. I try to talk about everybody else teams. So I want this to be an NFL channel, not just an Eagles channel. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know the picture is the Eagles logo on my wrist, but at the same time, I do want it to be an NFL channel. So, I want everybody to, dive on in. I want everybody to feel comfortable when they come watch my channel because this is an NFL channel. And it's the Eagles channel. But like I said, I mean, you have to sit back and just realize, like, the Dallas Cowboys are balling this year. I hate the Dallas Cowboys guts, but at the same time, I said here and told you guys that Dallas was going to win that game. The Rams are an average team this year. They matched up good with the Rams. It's not that many receivers. I don't know if Van Jefferson came back or not, but Allen Robinson is not it. And you stuck with him for 2 more years after this year. You paid Allen Robinson. You're stuck with Allen Robinson all the way until 2025, I think. 2024, 2025? Yeah. Because y'all paid him that money. And now you're stuck with them. The money, you could have got Landry over Allen Robinson. You could have got anybody over him. You know what I'm saying? You could have traded up and drafted. I don't know. You gave Detroit Lions all your draft picks for Matthew Stafford, which is a one-hit wonder, by the way. So at the end of the day, Rams, you're kind of stuck, if you ask me. You did all that just for one Super Bowl, sir. You did all that for one Super Bowl. Bobby Wagner, I mean, I'm not saying that was a bust pickup, but at the same time, what is he doing? What is Bobby Wagner doing? Why did Pollard and Zeke combine for 100-plus yards today rushing? I could be wrong again, but I'm just saying, look it up. Just look at the facts. Look at the facts, sir. You know what I'm saying? That's just the real spill on this thing. And you have to sit back and realize that, we're in a situation where the league is totally flipped, and a lot of teams that we think suck are good, and a lot of teams that we think is good, they're not that good. They suck, actually. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Tampa Bay today should have been won by Atlanta Falcons, in my opinion. Should have been won by the Atlanta Falcons. Let's run out some scores. Let's run out some scores and stuff like that. Let's just talk about this till the company come in. If they don't come in, then we'll just talk together, and then I'll let you see you guys on your way. See what we got. Yeah, man, it definitely was a crazy day today in the NFL, man. It was a weird day. It was a crazy day, and a lot of crazy stuff happened, A lot of crazy things happened today. Let's talk about the Buccaneers. No. Let's talk about the Patriots Lions. Now, the Patriots, that third string quarterback they got, Zappe, he's pretty good. Zappe's pretty good. I don't want to sit here and lie to you and tell you that I don't think he's good, because he's pretty good. I mean, he should be 2-0 right now as a backup. Should beat the Packers. Packers are not that good. And I told y'all that they don't have any weapons. Lazard's not enough. Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon, where were they? They're supposed to be the best running back duo in the league. They were a no-show. The Packers defense is pretty good, but their offense is leaking, sir. Aaron Rodgers is good, but Aaron Rodgers is still leaking weapons. He has no weapons. What do you want me to sit here and do? They should have beat the Packers last week, but the Patriots handled their business against the Lions this week. We keep forgetting that Belichick is a great fucking coach. He is. Belichick is a great coach. The Lions showed up to be the fucking Lions. That's what happened. The Lions showed up to be the Lions. That's what happened. The Patriots handled their business. They didn't even get a field goal, man. What happened? Jared Goff, you didn't even show up at all. They didn't even get a field goal. That's crazy. What up, C? What up, man?
What up?
Chilling, man. Chilling. How you feeling today, brother?
I feel all right, man. It was a good day. I got a nap in and all that.
Yeah, man. 29-0. I know your ass is happy, bro.
Hey, I mean, they played defense. The one thing we know, we can play some defense. Is the offense that's a little crazy, but to hold them to 0, I wasn't expecting that.
No, not the Lions, man. The Lions is like leading the league in offense. That was weird.
Yeah,
for sure. But so what's your prime? Like, what's your takes out of the day? What's your takes, man?
We need better. You need smart quarterback play
from the Patriots. You talking about the Patriots or teams in general?
Across the board.
Yeah.
Across the board. We just need smarter quarterback play altogether. And you see the teams that are winning have the smarter quarterback play.
Right. Correct. You would say Jalen Hurts is smart, and I would say that the Arizona Cardinals defense is better than I thought. Because I was shook.
That was on Kyler Murray, and that's where the smart quarterback play comes in. That was just bone. You got to know your situation.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just fall forward a little bit. You get at least 2 shots at the end zone, right?
Right.
So, I mean, he'll get better. He'll get better.
Mr. Let me ask you a question though. Do you think that they paid him too much money?
How much did he get? He didn't get over 200, did he?
I'm pretty sure he did. I can look it up.
I think it was 1 something.
Kyler Murray's contract.
Maybe 147.
$230.5 million.
Nah. So 130, we good. They didn't pay him.
230.
No, that's about right.
230 million is good for him?
She said 130.
She said 230.
He's making 230?
Yes, bro. Yes.
Well, you pay for potential, so I mean, I don't think he's a bad. Like today was bad. Bad decision. I don't know if it's the quarterback because I didn't see the whole game. But you know, he's down his weapons just like anybody else. I'm not gonna take anything away from him. He's definitely got the potential. He does some things that can't nobody do. So for the potential, yeah, it's about right.
Right, and then you know, we fucked up. We broke James Conner ribs, man.
Man, he on my fantasy team. Like all my guys on my fantasy team have something going on. It's crazy. Conner, the Dolphins don't have no quarterback. For my 2 guys that's in there, I think my tight end was out. I mean, okay.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna do it like this, man. We're gonna make it easier for ourselves. We're gonna do it like this, right? I'm done ranting. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Giants Packers. What you think about that game?
Oh, good game, man. Good game. Are the Giants who we thought they are? You know, and I told you earlier. We chatted real quick earlier, man. I mean, bloody hand up. I like Daniel Jones. I just don't think he got good pieces around him.
Right.
And give that man 2 good receivers and a tight end. I mean, that's anybody in the league, but just something to work with some kind of potential. Other than Barkley,
yeah,
I think he's a way better quarterback than we give him credit to be.
I agree. Let me say this. Give him the Eagles roster. Give him Devontae Smith and AJ Brown, bro.
Right. Now, is he better than Jalen? I don't know that. But he says he does. Yeah, he's probably not because
better cannon.
Right. But he can move a little bit too. So he's not just stand up quarterback.
Right.
That just sits there. So I don't know. They drafted him for a reason. I mean, I'll give him time. I'll give him time for the front office to get some stuff around. Just what they put around him just hadn't worked out. That's all.
I think that's their franchise quarterback, G.
Franchise?
Yeah, I think
he's done enough to be wanted to the position for sure.
Yeah. Packers, man. What did I say, man? Like they don't have any weapons, right? Y'all should have beat them last week. The Packers. What you think about the Packers, man?
It's heavy sledding, but we knew this coming in. I didn't realize they were slated like number 3, 4 in the NFC only because of Aaron Rodgers.
Right.
And I believe their defense, they say they got defense too, but Aaron Rodgers needs receivers. There's no quarterback in the league that's going to do it without their receivers. So it was his fault that Walker left. So not his fault, but his holding out and all that. So you didn't guarantee. Is it Walker? Did I say it right? The receiver that went to the Raiders.
No,
Adams.
Yeah.
Why am I thinking? I'm thinking about Javon Walker. He had Javon. I think that was Favre that had Javon Walker. Anyway.
Yeah.
Adams, Devontae Adams. Right. So you know what? You sleep in the bed you made.
Right.
The running game is pretty good. But yeah, Tanyan and the receivers, they'll come around, they'll get it. Randall Cobb shouldn't be a number 1 receiver, but he has history with Randall Cobb. So Randall Cobb knows to go. So Randall Cobb out there looking like he's 25 years old.
Right.
So, I mean, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be tough for them.
But here's the thing: everybody keeps telling me their defense is great, but you let Daniel Jones. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all. Daniel
Right.
Jones
That's right.
is the truth. Daniel Jones ain't no slouch, man. It's time to throw it in the back, throw it in the trash, bro.
Right. I'm with you. I've been there.
Yeah, for sure. Everybody gonna keep saying, "Oh, he's still a bum. He beat the Packers." Oh, this is just the Packers. Now it's just the Packers, right? Now it's just the Packers. Watch, I'm telling you, it's hard to watch.
I'll even go as far as saying this, and I know Big and them going to jump on later. They're probably listening now. You put Daniel Jones on the Cowboys, they're a better team than they will be with Dak.
Wow, hot fucking take.
Daniel Jones with this Cowboys roster will be better than Cooper Rush and Dak Prescott right now.
Wow.
I'm gonna put it out there. What y'all think, sports world?
For sure. You know, they can probably catch it on the rewatch, man. We kind of empty right now, but hey, we in there having fun. We living life, baby. I'll rewind it when they come in if they decide to come in or not. But anyway, so we covered the Lions Patriots. We covered that. Chargers Browns, man. What's your thoughts on that, man? Browns won. Chargers won by 30. Barely won.
I know that was a good game. I was red zoning it earlier, and they kept coming on. Eckler really started to come on a little bit now.
Mm-hmm.
And my man J.C. Jackson got burnt in the corner by Cooper. But I mean, Cleveland be right there. Every game, Cleveland is right there.
Mm-hmm.
So they get Deshaun back, and it's going to take them a couple. Might be too late for this. I don't know if it's going to be too late for this year, but they're gonna have to really go on a streak. But the Chargers look okay. I thought their defense was gonna be a lot better. I did think their defense was gonna be a lot better this year than they are. So
Me too. Yeah. Let me say this to you. See, the Chargers are an average team, also, sir.
Okay.
I'm just not buying it. I know they lost Joey Bosa, and that's what everybody want to say. But at the same time, they're an average team, also, man.
Keenan Allen. Don't forget about Keenan Allen.
Okay. Never mind. I'll wait a little bit. I'll wait.
They're down. Yeah, they're down. They down their top receiver now too. I mean,
for sure. What's up, D?
What up, though?
There you go.
What up? What's popping?
What's up, man?
On?
Nothing much, man. How y'all feeling?
We good.
Okay.
I'm gonna rewind a little bit, man. Giants Packers. What you think about that? 27-22.
Dang, man, I forgot all about that game. I didn't even watch it. But the Packers should be ashamed they so man. That's a game they're gonna look at and like, dang, we should have won.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, we just talked about this before you came in here, man, and I don't think Daniel Jones is as bad as people say he is, bro. I don't. He has no weapons, man.
He ain't bad, but he in the class of Jimmy, like how up there with Jimmy G, right?
You would say he's Jimmy G stature?
Yeah, that ain't great, but it ain't bad either. So that's average. That's respectable.
Man, I'm gonna tell him what I told you, L.
Go ahead, hit it.
You put Daniel Jones on this Cowboys team, he's a better quarterback than Cooper and Dak.
Hey, man, you say that to Cowboy fans, they gonna look at you crazy. I don't know. I ain't gonna say nothing though. I think they are out of the NFC East. I think they frauds though. I don't think they're really that good.
They just beat the Packers, Detroit. What else do you need to see, man?
So how good is the Packers is? Who?
Oh my! Now what? See.
I'm asking you, how good is the Packers?
The Packers are good.
How good is they?
We sat here and said that the New York Giants defense was terrible, right? And they actually were.
I mean, they is terrible though.
It took Daniel Jones to lead them down the field, man.
Man, you telling me that the Packers is not even the best team in the NFC North? They're not even the best team. They're not even the fifth best team in the NFC.
But you got to give the Giants credit where credit is due.
Coming
into the league, they had the Packers up there like 2-3. Beginning of the season, they had them up there like 3-4 in the NFC.
No, the Packers is never the third best team in the NFC this year. They don't even got the weapons.
So who the top three teams in the NFC, Detroit?
No, at the start of the season.
They didn't even have minutes the start of the season. If I could,
It was Tampa Bay.
It was Tampa.
Tampa Bay.
Tampa
Tampa
Bay.
Bay was up there.
Tampa Bay would beat the Giants.
Rams was up there.
Rams.
Yeah, they was up there.
Then they started talking about. Then they started talking about Green Bay.
I ain't hear Green Bay name in the NFC.
And then Philly.
I ain't hear Green Bay. It was. I heard more Minnesota than Green Bay.
Right. So you said that this don't mean nothing. This don't mean nothing to you, Detroit. The Giants are just still average.
How much you want to bet they won't go to the playoff?
Okay.
They won't even beat. They not beating the Baltimore, and I don't know who they play next. Okay. I don't know who they play next, but they not beating them. They not for real.
I think they could beat Baltimore though. Cincinnati paid like some shit.
Mm-hmm. We'll see.
But Cincinnati better than the Giants though. Just because you lose.
Oh, for sure.
Lose.
For sure. They are. Definitely. They are.
I mean, if they okay, the only reason I said that because the Cowboys 4-1, the Giants is 4-1. The Eagles is 5-0, right?
Yep.
Somebody in that division ain't gonna and it ain't gonna be 3 teams going in the playoff in that division.
Right. But we did flip the script. So you can't call them the NFC least no more. But
as of right now, you can't.
All right. That's okay. So we're moving on. I just see.
I had one last thing to say about that, and it was after D had said something. What did he say? Now I lost my train of thought. It's the heart. It's the heart of why I would pick them over the Ravens is the heart that the Giants team play with is gonna win them some games. That's it.
That nigga Daniel Jones ain't scared of shit, bro.
Bloody hand up and everything. I'm going out here slinging and running and taking shots to the head.
Sure, they got to play the Ravens next week.
We'll see what happens.
In New York.
We'll see what happens. Go ahead, L. Continue it.
Well, we will be here.
Right.
Lions 0, Patriots 29. See, you already talked. Let's hear D. Take the floor, man.
I mean, they lost.
They lost.
It really wasn't nothing to take to that game, but they lost. They actually look like the team that was looking forward to the bye week. They need the bye week because it's like they broken right now. To be honest with you,
but that was
them losses. That Vikings and that Seahawks loss. Don't got that team broken, and I think I think the offense is beefing with the defense on that team. I think the offense is blaming the defense, which they should. You don't supposed to do that, but I think that's what's happening. I think they're gonna end up firing the defensive coordinator.
Well, shit, they need some time.
Two things.
Yeah,
we never would have thought that they would have scored 0 though.
For sure.
The way Goff was playing, we was talking about Goff in the NBC conversation 2 nights ago.
I think they need a kicker too because I think they kind of when it was a 6, they was moving the ball early, but when they threw that pick and they didn't convert on that 4th down, I knew it was bad for them.
Yeah.
And the last thing would be the front office don't want them winning now, no way. If you really think about it, if they have a winning season, heads are gonna roll. Yeah,
because they ain't gonna have a high draft.
They ain't gonna have a drop. They don't have it. They're rebuilding team for team. So I think they phone call coming in here. Yeah, what y'all doing? Tell Goff to calm down, yo. We ain't trying to win this season.
Yeah, they hit some Goodfellas shit, some fucking casino shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, they kind of this Lions team kind of remind me of before the Rams got really good when they were starting to like Aaron Darnold and everything, and then they kind of remind me of the Cincinnati Bengals when they were just building, getting their receivers, building offense, got them a quarterback. That kind of remind me. They like they say the Lions might be a year away. If they can get that defense together, they is.
The right defensive pick, couple of picks, and a free agent, couple free agents come over from somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
AC.
Yo,
backup is too fucking good, bro. Where y'all draft this nigga from, man?
Oh man, come on, are you serious right now?
Yo, backup Zappe is pretty good.
He did good, but the defense really won the game. To be honest with you,
Yes, Belichick. Belichick is the king of defense, man.
I
yeah.
know. I was thinking about that earlier. I was just like, man, you give them one game, and who you gonna put as your defensive coordinator? You just need one game, man. It's Bell. It's Bill. I give him that.
Right. Let's move on, man. Chargers, Browns. What you think? What y'all think about that? See, I'll start with you since this is fresh. Whoa. Yeah, go ahead. See, say it again. I'm my
Well,
fault.
I had really quick. I said Chargers. They getting there. Who I said the Browns. The Browns are always right there. They
Right.
always right there. It's
Right, man.
crazy.
It's insane. It's insane.
And Deshaun might be the difference.
Deshaun
Deshaun might be
Watson.
the difference. Yeah, he
Mhm.
might be the difference.
Yep. And they're missing Myles Garrett too. So
He played though.
he played.
He was in the game.
I didn't see him in the game. To be honest, but I thought
No,
he
he was
still
in the game
hurt.
because when he dumped that screen pass off to Eckler, he scored for the touchdown. It was Garrett. He threw it over.
Gary didn't play though.
He said
Garrett
he
did not play at all.
Let me see.
No, he didn't play.
All right.
That man,
All right.
they got that man recovering from that doggone courage.
No, actually, but I swore I heard his name out there. All right.
He did play.
He did play.
Yep. He played.
Yeah, he was on that screen pass. Eckler and then let Eckler go off on him.
Yep.
And like I was just telling El, I mean, Chargers still missing Bosa. I know he's gone, he can't be, but they also missing Keenan Allen too. So I mean,
That's why I pumped the brakes on saying they're an average team too, because they are missing Keenan Allen, and I'm not gonna count Joey, but I'm gonna say Keenan Allen, even though Joey Bosa is a major piece too. But Keenan Allen not being there, I got to see them with Keenan Allen before I call them an average team.
right.
For sure. You got anything to say about this game, D?
Keenan Allen might not be coming back this season. I'm just being honest. He got like a hamstring injuries. Ain't no joke.
That's tragic, bro.
So are we gonna say that? What's the kid over there we like? Williams?
Mike Williams
Is he not?
one, though.
Is he not a number one
No.
receiver?
He's a number 2.
Okay, I just want to hear it.
He gonna have to be number one until what's name come back.
No, but so then usually your number 2 becomes a number 1.
That's what I'm saying. He gonna have
next
to be
man up.
He gonna have to
But
be
he's
next man up.
Right, he's playing like he's not though. He's just like nah, he ain't it. Like coaches have to be like, I'm looking at that dude's like, yo, can you think he could replace Keenan next year if we get somebody else up in here? Oh nah, he ain't it. That's what they're saying right now on the sideline because he ain't out there doing what he's supposed to do while Keenan not there.
Yeah. Everett's pretty good. In my opinion. I think he's pretty good.
Who?
Everett. Number 7 for the Chargers. He's pretty good.
Oh, he's a tight end dude. That dude.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
They gonna need Joey Bosa out for 6 games.
Yeah, they miss him. That's why I got to pump I can't really call them an average team yet, man. I can't really call them an average team yet.
I still thought that defense was, even without Bosa, that defense should be better than that play.
No, that's part of the piece, though. See,
JC Jackson out there making me look bad on the show, calling him the best corner in the league.
What's up with Khalil Mack? Why he ain't doing nothing?
That's what I'm saying.
Lil Mack is the complimentary to Joey Bosa, man, because like it's going to be open. It's like
man.
And then he washed up then because he.
Exactly. That's exactly what it means. You head on with that. That means he's on the last leg. Just like Keenan Allen is.
This man D fucking cut throat in there. He said washed. Put him in the laundry.
I believe him. I'm with D on that one. You're starting to see it. You're starting to see the people. You think he's gonna come back? He ain't gonna come. OBJ is one of them. He ain't gonna come back the same.
If the Browns don't fix it, say Deshaun Watson comes back, right? They're stuck with him. Say he comes back and then they're just not a good team and they're always just losing like this, heartbreaking losses, bro. Get Nick Chubb off that team, please. He deserves to be on the fucking elite team, bro.
They're not gonna do that. They're gonna keep him because they're right there. They're knocking on the door.
I know, man. I know.
They're one big time receiver away from being real legit.
Or a QB.
Cooper ain't it. Cooper number 2. They're one legit. They get somebody like a Metcalf. I don't know if a Metcalf's a number
Metcalf ain't leaving. He signed a new contract.
But I'm just saying, they just get somebody emerges. Or I don't know however they're gonna do it. Somebody come over there and become a real number 1 legit 8 to 7 ball catching receiver.
Mm-hmm.
They there.
Right. I got it. All right, cool. We gonna move on though. All right.
So
Hold on,
Texas.
Cooper. Hold on, Cooper. Not number one. He is the number one receiver.
That's all I was saying. D. C. Wildin' now. He was smart at first. Now
I'm gonna say this though.
I tried to sneak that by. You know you're number two.
People get happy about the Cowboys, but when the playoff come, they gonna need a threat, a deep threat, and C. Lamb ain't that.
We gonna get there.
Yeah, Gallup there.
Oh my God, I'm done.
He'll be back. I mean, he'll be back in shape. I mean, he's there. I mean, I think he'll be back in game shape by then.
All right, hold on, y'all. So Texans, Jaguars. We ain't got to spend that much time on it. I mean,
Come on now.
Jaguars should not have lost that game. I'm not gonna call it and say Trevor Lawrence is overrated or, it's just like I think that we kind of took his mojo. Philly took his mojo, bro. Because there ain't no way in fuck you score 6 points against the Texans defense.
Hey, y'all gave up 21. Come on now. That's what I'm talking about, yo. That's what I was talking about earlier this week,
man. That's any given Sunday, though, man. They lost. They lost
any given Sunday.
It is though. The Jaguars would be the team you don't want to play when you're trying to make the playoff. I can guarantee you that.
Indianapolis know that. Indianapolis know that real well.
Indianapolis. All right,
they knocked them out twice.
Okay, so D, I need you. Are you full, Lawrence, bro? Are you listening? Are you? You know what I'm saying?
I'm listening to you.
Bro, listen to this, bro. And we gonna get on this, and this we might end up stuck on it because y'all came in later, waiting on my boy Bid to come in here, and I'm waiting on Steve.
He ain't coming in here. But what happened?
He would. Okay.
He ain't been in here.
Falcons, Buccaneers, dog. Bro. Let me say this real quick. Hold on.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Yeah, Buccaneers, bro. Okay, Falcons got robbed. Put it like that. Falcons got fucking robbed. There's no way you're telling me that. Did y'all see that tackle that they called a flag on?
Yeah.
That was, if it was my Eagles, bro, I would be punching mad holes in my wall, bro. Like, that was a fucking tackle. How are you supposed to tackle Tom Brady?
Don't mean they was going to win the game, but yeah, it was a pivotal point.
See, that offense was moving, bro.
I mean, and he given Sunday, the offense can get stuck in the fourth quarter. That what I just said.
Yeah, but give him a shot. I don't want to hear that. We don't know what could happen,
man. And he gives Sunday.
Here you go. You trolling, bro. What you? So I mean, but the play. Okay, fuck that shit, right? The play that's crazy. That was that call?
That was a crazy call. It was.
What do I tell y'all about Brady and his refs?
You said he was. You said he was the greatest of all time, and if he shook your hand, you'll fall out.
I did say that, but I'm saying he has refs. He has referees that come with him.
Nah, man, they ain't got refs. They missed the call. They just missed the call.
That was 2 in a row on the same drive.
Yo, they missed the call like any other. But
hold on. How are you supposed to tackle this dude?
Oh.
I know it was a bad call. I'm saying it was a bad call, but refs miss calls every game. It just happened to be this game.
That wasn't no missed call. That was a horrible call, though. You can't say a missed call to a horrible call like pass.
It wasn't horrible. It was a bad call. I agree, 100%. It was a bad call.
Falcons fans, I'm sorry, bro. That was terrible. And y'all got robbed. In my opinion.
Yeah, Falcons fans, y'all should have played better in the first half.
I don't know what this Tampa Bay team gonna do when it get cold though, because right now something is wrong with them.
Yeah,
they got too much talent to be like that.
Mm-hmm.
Right, for sure. D, I agree.
They look a step behind. They just look slow and like working their way back together. Like I don't know, but if they catch, they catch.
Man, but that's the thing though. Like I think there's a lot of injuries and all these players are starting to come back.
Right.
I think when they get it together, when they're jail, they're gonna be dangerous.
Right. And at that point in time, at least you know one thing: they had a quarterback for it.
They got the quarterback. When you got Brady, you in the game.
Mm-hmm. Y'all see Blaine Gabbert retired. He said this nigga Tom Brady ain't never leaving.
Blaine Gabbert. Who he was the quarterback behind him?
I think Blake Bortles or Blaine Gabbert. Yeah, it's one of them. They retired. Yeah, I think so. This nigga ain't never leave.
Stop playing. You know what? You play behind Brady, you gonna get some burn somewhere.
You're gonna get burned in the back. You're gonna be a backup.
Yeah, get back. At least you be playing. Blade Bortles, take it, whoever it is, take it.
So get to the okay. Get to the point? So Cooper Rush is starting next Sunday night.
Hold on. I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna skip over some games. I know, you know what I'm saying. I got you. Let me just say this real quick, okay? I just think the Falcons are gonna be next year. They're gonna be a good team, bro. They don't suck.
Well, who gonna be the quarterback of that team?
Penner has got to be the quarterback.
Who?
Penner, what's his name?
Ritter. Desmond Ritter.
Ritter, yeah,
for sure. But Mariota's
got to be the style quarterback for them to elevate. And I like him too. You kind of remind me a little my homeboyish, but
you lose in Tampa Bay 15-21, right? With the controversial call, and you don't have Patterson or Kyle Pitts. Stop it, bro. Falcons gonna be good.
What's up with anybody and nobody in the chat, man? We normally have somebody here. I guess we go too late now, huh?
Yeah, I guess so, man. I've been trying to catch up. Got 2 people watching. Hit that subscribe button, man. Like, share, comment, bro. For sure.
After the games, it'd be late. People gotta get up tomorrow.
That is true though. People
gotta watch Walking Dead. Man.
I haven't watched it neither. I'm about to watch it if I get out of here though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, for sure.
Instead of watching that game.
He said, "I ain't gonna hold you."
Yeah, my man D like them TV shows for sure.
Hey, for sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh no.
Bills. We're not talking about Bills Steelers, man. Steelers are fucking trash.
They got smoked.
They got smoked, bro.
The first play of the game, I'm sitting there doing something. They ain't even 105. They scored a touchdown quick. I'm like, dang. Y'all scored a touchdown that fast?
Right.
I threw on the red zone, man. As soon as I came on, I was like, damn, how they got 7 already?
Yo,
like, dang, man, they smoking y'all, man. They smoked their boots bad, man. Hey, Steelers fans, this is a good thing because y'all should tank. Y'all be able to tank. Y'all might be able to get one of them rooks. I'm just saying.
Let me ask y'all a question. What y'all think about now? My bad. Go ahead.
You think this is gonna be Mike Tomlin's first negative win season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna say this, man. I don't spend too much time on those Steelers, but dog, they might was go ahead and tank and go ahead and try to get the number 1, at least the number 3 draft pick, or number 1, and get you a franchise quarterback that you've been.
What you mean? They got the quarterback already.
That ain't it, man.
You ain't even give him a game yet. He ain't even.
My nigga, we gave him a game. It's 3-38.
He's a rookie, yo. Are you serious right now?
I ain't spend too much time on here, man. But I will leave if you think he gonna be. If you got CJ Stroud over him,
this guy.
This man D cut through night. I don't give a fuck. He got time today.
Man, he not the guy, man. You got to get you a franchise quarterback. You know what I mean? It's actually their fault. You know what I mean? Because Big Ben should have been retired, and they should have been had a backup quarterback trying to replace him.
Yo, D ain't the guy you want to go out to the club with, man. He's gonna leave you.
Right.
And he's signing a contract. He leaves out.
All right, so let's get to some real shit now. These 2 games is controversial. I'm ready. Listen, I wanted Big to come up here so bad, man. Cowboys Rams, fellas. I'm gonna go with C first. I know D probably gonna have a lot to say. Then I'm gonna chime off on it. C, what you think, bro?
Hey, I think we called it earlier. We said the game was gonna be win in the trenches,
and it was
offensive, defensive line, and the running game. Okay. And Cowboys was able to, like L called it, they was able to hold the running game together.
Yeah, that's a fact. The Rams defense didn't play bad either.
They didn't play bad. They didn't. Cooper Rush didn't have that many. Cooper Rush, and that's another thing too. I think it's still in the air because Cooper Rush didn't play that well today.
Man, the one that
he probably gonna start back against us.
The one that let the Rams down is their offensive line. Yeah, if they was able to get some type, if Stafford was able to get some type of time, they would have won the game.
Right.
I told you, Diggs can't hold the fly,
and he coughed it up.
That's what turned the game with the turnovers.
The fumble recovery for the.
I'm gonna say this, man, as being the Eagles fan. If the Cowboys play the way they play against the Rams, and they play against us, they're gonna be in trouble.
I agree.
Here we go.
Being biased, but I just what I see. You know what I mean? I just think the Eagles have we gotta. I hope we gotta get healthy. We're gonna get old boy back next week, hopefully. But we get healthy enough, they're not gonna be able to do what they did to our offensive line.
What I want the Eagles,
Right, that's
what
for sure.
what I
That's
want,
all I'm saying. I'll be right back.
And Jalen moves too much. He's gonna see that.
right? What I want the Eagles to do, C and D, is this: I want the Eagles to run the rock. We're not a passing team. We got pretty receivers. We got Devontae Smith. We got both Batmans, Batman Beyond and the Dark Knight Rises. We got all the
Y'all
Batman.
ain't got the back. Y'all ain't got the back to that no more.
I'm just saying, like, we need to real run first team. We got pretty receivers, but we're run first team. You got to run the ball. Like,
Y'all need a big back.
huh?
Y'all need a big back.
We need a big
Boston
back.
Scott, Boston Scott and Miles Sanders ain't good. They ain't gonna hold up with the way you want them to run the ball.
The Cowboys,
Them two ain't the two that's gonna do it.
the Cowboys' run defense ain't that good.
It really ain't. Like,
I'm talking about period. I'm talking about period. Not even just that one game. I'm talking about period. As y'all progress down the season, y'all need a back. Y'all backs remind me of the Bills' backs.
Wow. Miles Sanders is better than Singletary. Stop it, buddy. You serious?
But you don't go into the game thinking, we got to stop Miles Sanders today. Oh, sweet. No, we don't do that. Ain't no defensive coordinator saying that.
Keep thinking that. See, you be one of them.
They got two running backs. So you got a
quarterback.
You got the quarterback that's gonna run, and you gonna have Sanders that's playing a little bit better this season.
Right. But
I'm more worried about AJ and Smith.
Okay.
As a defensive coordinator, I am.
So what's your let's get back to the Rams Cowboys. Okay, so like what the Rams, like, I mean, the Rams.
Offensive line problems.
We got something out of you this week. We got something out of my boy D, because my boy D.
It's the truth. It's offensive line problems. If they could have held up, they would have been able to win the game.
Right. And I'm not gonna blame Cooper Kupp, because Cooper Kupp had a 60+ yard touchdown. I'm not blaming him at all. He fought. He actually fought.
I don't even know what the stat line. I would be interested to see what the stat line everybody else across that offensive line did.
I can actually show you Allen Robinson's. It's not pretty, man.
What is Allen had?
Oh my God. Allen Robinson. Let me pull it up. Y'all go ahead and just hold on one second. Allen Robinson.
Higbee got more targets than Robinson, I bet.
Big Brill in the building. What up, fella? What up, man? What's going on, Big Brill? Yes, sir. Allen Robinson, C and D, and Big Brill, since you're in here now, and everybody else watching, hit that like button, subscribe, share, comment, please. If you're watching and you're new to my channel, can you please support, man? Come on, man. Support. Hit that like button, man. It's free. Hit that subscribe button. It's also free, man. Thank you for watching my content. But
I think he had like 3 catches for like 10 yards or something.
12 yards.
Okay. Well, that's still bad.
Yeah, like, listen, look, man. I'm just saying this. They need to call. OBJ wants to come back. He has a list of 5 teams. Did y'all hear about that?
Oh man, he ain't gonna be the answer. I'm telling you.
What up, Burlo?
So he has a list of 5 teams, and the Rams are on the list. But where I want him to go to Kansas City.
Why?
Because they're going to run into a wall against the Bills. They don't really have no good receivers over there. Besides Hardman and Travis Kelce, Juju and Scantling is not making it.
They don't really need that, though. They don't really need that. They really don't. They got a tight end. And plus, Wilson, they second. You're gonna see the Buffalo Bills struggle when they get. I'm just saying.
You're gonna need Travis Kelce in the trenches to block Von Miller, bro.
Man, that man ain't no blocking tight end. No block. He can block, but he's not about to do that.
He ain't Gronk.
They got 4. They the Kansas City this year run like a 4 tight end set anyway, like a 2 set. My bad, a 2 set. Well, actually 3 tight end set. If you want to include Kelce, that makes 4.
Right.
So so they good.
The only reason.
So you saying you wouldn't go if you were? I'm sorry, see, I'm gonna talk, but D, you saying if you're a GM for the Chiefs, you don't go after Odell Beckham?
Do Odell want to go there though? You can.
I just told you the list, bro. I just told you the list.
That man ain't about to go to no cold climate. That man about to go to the Rams.
Okay. See what you think.
The only reason I would agree with is because Patrick Mahomes, Bill's defense is aggressive, and they're gonna come and do all that. Patrick Mahomes is smart enough to pick them apart. I do believe that. They're gonna sit in that zone, and he's smart enough to pick them apart.
Right.
They play the same defense they played last year. It ain't like he ain't never seen
Yeah,
them.
but he had Tyreek make a difference.
I mean, Tyree make a difference, but
He make a
Tyree
difference.
wasn't he made that play, but it was mostly Kelsey down the middle. That's how you beat them. When they I'm telling you, they're gonna have to bring those
Right.
safeties up, man. When
Right,
then it's
yeah,
gonna
it's
start with the
easier.
running game.
It's easier to hit Kelsey over the middle when you got two people automatically taking Tyreek out. They don't got that no more.
I beg to differ. I think Kelsey was a target just like Tariq too. To be honest, Kelsey still doing what he doing now.
Yeah, but if Kelsey go down Detroit, then what they gonna do?
What you
I'm
mean?
not even talking about going down.
That's a part of. They always talking about injuries. That's a part of the game, though. That's
So
saying
you
that's saying
good with this?
that is like saying if knock on wood, if Jalen Hurts if he go down, they gonna have to put a backup quarterback in there. That's NFL.
Hold on, I'm
But
about to shake the internet. Hold on. Oh, go ahead, C. I'm gonna shake the internet after this. Go ahead.
but you saying that the fact that you're saying that because there's not a Tyreek Hill effect that's not there anymore. It is. They don't have teams can't who they double teaming. So now they can play. Although
You don't
Kelsey
have they
still be
wasn't, but they
eating,
was
he still
but
be
they
eating. But I'm sure if they had Hill, it'd be different.
they was
Because now
double
you have to
teaming.
count.
They was the Chiefs wasn't. I mean, okay, some instance he was getting double teamed. Okay, we get it. But Kelsey was getting double teamed by Cincinnati because he was the bigger threat. They wasn't scared of T Hill. They even said it to his face.
Wow.
That's why he got problems with them now. He got beef with them.
He like,
Okay.
We beat you. We beat y'all because we doubled Kelsey. We didn't trust you. They didn't. I'm just saying what
Break the internet. Break the internet.
who has a better receiving core? Detroit, the Eagles or the Chiefs?
The Eagles have the better receiving core, but they have to be able to prove it. Paper-wise, on paper.
Because you just said, listen what I'm saying. If you just said that Patrick, if Jalen Hurts, knock on wood, goes down, I think Gardner Minshew can win a couple games till he gets back.
Yeah, I'm on mute for about 2 minutes.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up, D. I'm with him.
That is shattered.
Gardner Minshew. I like Gardner Minshew.
Man, that man is short.
I like that dude though. He
Yeah,
got heart.
he
though.
is not good enough, man.
Point.
If for 2-3
man.
games he cannot win a game, stop it.
Who has the better receiving core, Detroit?
It don't matter, man. It don't matter when you got a quarterback like that.
I slick think that y'all don't want to see Gardner Minshew because y'all slick gonna have the same situation that the Cowboys got on their hands. Because Gardner's gonna win some goddamn games, and y'all don't know. Y'all gonna wonder why y'all paying Jalen all this money.
He's gonna have multiple pick sixes, and the Eagle fans gonna be ready to throw him off the bridge.
Minshew's not that bad.
He's not good neither.
I'd rather him as a backup. Who else you wanted as a backup? Who y'all backup now?
Gardner Minshew.
Oh, okay. That's a good backup. That's a good backup, man.
I was trying to what he was saying because I'm like, I mean, Juju is not looking. Him and Patrick Holmes not on the same page, bro.
Nope.
I like to say it takes time. Him and Scantley is there, but Scantley's not making plays. You know who's carrying this offense right now? 3 people. You ready? Hilaire, Kelsey, and Patrick Mahomes. That's it.
Yeah.
The 2 people that have been with him the most. Give the receivers chance to get there, dog. Like, God dang. Give them a chance to get there. Like, Jesus Christ.
Y'all know I'm impatient.
Just like we say about, hey, that means you're giving Green Bay's receivers a chance too, right, D? You're giving Green Bay receivers the same respect, right?
I never said them receivers was trash, though.
No, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying, but you're going to give them the same time.
You gotta give him that. For Aaron Rodgers, you need to give it time.
Okay.
Lazardis.
I just wanted to make sure you weren't flip flop. I just want to make sure you was on the same. Okay, all right, you're on the same page. All right.
And the funny thing about people is this, and
they didn't lose because of the receiver; they lost because of the defense. To be honest, And
And
Aaron
like,
Rodgers got to take responsibility to lose for the Giants too.
right. And D will agree. Y'all both probably agree with me on this, man, because I've been saying the same shit about Aaron Jones is overrated, bro. Like people say, oh, the best running back duo in the league, Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon. Where the fuck was they at today?
Yeah, they are overrated. They work off. It works off of everything else.
Aaron Jones can't catch a cold. AJ Dillon is a big back that gets tired quickly. You see what they do with Jordan Davis on the Eagles? They know that he a big dude. He probably gonna get burnt out. They keep switching. They rotate him every play. Y'all notice how they rotate Jordan Davis in Philly?
AJ Dillon barely getting the game half the time.
He usually come in the game late.
He actually the better running back, to be honest with you.
But he can't catch the rock out the backfield like Jones can. But they used to be able to go down the field a little bit more when they had a threat out there. But since they haven't got no threat no more, he ain't catching them. He ain't catching passes out the backfield like he should be.
Man, that forget catching out the backfield. They need to run the ball, man.
Yeah, they need to rock.
I'm talking about the screen game and stuff like that.
They don't barely even do the screen bet game there, so that don't matter. They don't do
Any
screen
offensive line has
games
to
in
be
Green Bay no more.
Yeah. So what? So I mean, so we just gonna the Rams. They're an average team, man. Like I said,
They're an average team right now. They are.
They're an average team.
Who are average?
The Rams,
Green Bay.
The Rams.
As of right now, they is an average team. I said that they was. They average.
Yeah.
But if they make a couple moves, like, you know what I mean, like you won't, keep talking about the receivers there, and they get the offensive line together, they'd be all right. I just don't think they're not a Super Bowl team because they don't have the same team.
The offensive line, you took a step today. D, you took a step. You said the offensive line is trash. You took a step.
I mean, they is trash though. I mean, compared to last year.
Yeah, Andrew Whitworth is, in my opinion, and I hope it don't affect us like Jason Kelce when Jason Kelce leave, because Andrew Whitworth leaving that line was a major hit, bro. That was a major hit.
He left.
Yeah, Andrew Whitworth retired. He got his ring and left. He's smart as fuck.
Oh yeah, he did, but that was years ago though.
That was last year.
I mean,
he wasn't there last year.
Yes, he was. He got his ring and left. Him and Eric Weddle.
You said they got their rings and left.
They played last year in the Super Bowl against Cincinnati Bengals. They won, got their rings, and they retired.
Okay. I thought you said I thought you was talking about the Eagles. You said okay, now you said the Rams. I'm about to say the Eagles. They never had him.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say, but but you got to think about it, though. He played a long time.
Right.
He played a long time. He was playing when he wasn't playing since he left when he was 41 years old, man.
Right. I mean, okay, so do you think it's the line?
What if he come back?
He ain't coming back.
I'm just asking though, what if he come back? Because I ain't gonna hold you. He kind of looked good last year. He didn't like that. He went off on top.
They gonna have to shit beg that fool to come back. I don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't think they're gonna beg him. But I'm just saying, what if he call him and say, "Yo, I want to come back"?
Pull a Jason Witten.
I guess that, but Jason Witten, he just came back. He was bored.
Yeah. See, I ain't get your take on the Rams, man. What's the problem with them, bro?
Same. Hey, they just. I say it like this: they average. They're average team right now. They got to be. They got to figure it out. No running game, no passing game. They'll get by the lower teams in the NFC. They come up against like the Panthers and stuff like that, but
they're not beating the 49ers winning that division, bro.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I disagree with that.
You got the Rams.
I disagree. But I think that division is wide open between them two.
Okay. I will say Seattle looks.
I don't trust the the San Francisco, they don't look dominant like you said it is. They can easily go to LA and get beat by the Rams. That division is open. Even Arizona might low key sneak in and can take it.
Arizona.
Hey,
But
I ain't gonna
you
lie though.
laughing, but
Gino,
when they get their receiver back, that's a different story.
Yeah.
What you talking? They almost beat us today. Why you saying Arizona?
Yeah, I guess, man. I don't know. Too bad they make that kick.
I mean,
Gino
what you
look good
mean?
out
They
there.
guys. I mean, what you mean? Talking about you guys. They barely had. They have Hollywood Brown. They got a nice tight end, and they almost beat us with. I mean, they could have beat us with without his number one receiver. You don't sleep on them.
Why did
And their
Kyler Murray?
defense plays good too.
Why did he wait until he get before the line to slide? That's something you're supposed to know as far as being $20 million.
Yeah, that's bad
I
business.
mean, that's bad, but exactly, but that don't have nothing to do with them not being able to contend in that division.
It cost us. It cost them two. Yeah, but you want smart quarterback play. You want smart quarterback play. This ain't their first year. These guys got $200 million contracts.
Well,
They ain't supposed to be dropping down too early with $200 million contract.
everybody makes mistakes though.
That was a huge mistake because I think they
Okay, it ain't no more worse than what Tom Brady did, thinking they had one more down and it was already fourth down. That's horrible when you don't know the down.
That's Father Time kicked in. Goddamn, leave him alone, man.
No, he should know. Father Time ain't got nothing to do with it. You want to play until you get 55. You got to know.
Well, I know why Kyler Murray did that because you should have seen how he came dressed to the game today.
I saw that, man. I couldn't believe he put that on, man.
Who's worse, yo? Like, who's worse? Fucking NBA or the NFL with these weird ass outfits, bro?
The NBA is the worst, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Last game. Last game we gonna talk about, man. We're gonna spend about 15-20 minutes on this, so we're gonna go our separate ways. Also, Thursday, D, we gonna review Halloween, right?
You said Thursday?
Yeah, after it come out Thursday.
Oh man, Friday.
Friday.
I'm going to see it Friday. Good looking. I gotta go. You know what, man? I gotta get tomorrow. I'm buying my ticket. I almost forgot all about it. I got
man. How many more Halloweens we gonna have to deal with this? Man, come on, man.
You a party pooper, bro.
Michael Myers should be set. Michael Myers should be 85 years old in a wheelchair right now. He's still chasing people around the same goddamn house, man. He's
not real.
They're right.
He's a spiritual entity, jerk. Anyway, I'm watching. We reviewing that shit. Forget what he say. But
oh, for sure, definitely. And Black Adam.
For sure. Oh shit. Yep, I gotta get my ticket for that. But Bengals Ravens.
Commercial for that.
You said Bengals Ravens?
Bengals Ravens. I know D, you kind of long winded. Let me hear C first, bro. Because I know you want to break this down.
I ain't gonna be long winded. I got you though.
Then D, go ahead and knock it out the park.
No, see, he got it. I ain't gonna be long winded though.
Nah,
man. All right.
We need the vernacular. Hold on. All right, so then C, knock it out the park.
I ain't knocking out the park. I don't know, man. Bengals, average 10. And Baltimore, they just missing. It's something missing. Like I was slick bored watching the game.
Yeah, I was getting anxious.
I was slick bored watching the game. Like these two teams don't appear to scare me one bit. Except you have.
They might be the two best teams in that division, though. I'll be right back, fellas. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that division. I ain't got too much to say about that. Good win. Justin Tucker, the best kicker. We know that.
Yep.
Defense played good enough. They held Chase enough. They didn't let him run all over the place. But Burrow, I just don't know. And you already know what I feel about Mixon. Don't even get me started.
Yeah, Mixon did his thing in the fourth quarter, though.
He did it during crunch time. But we need all around back, all quarters. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, ask the offensive line to open up some holes, man.
I'm starting to really be. I'm telling you, man. We don't agree on a lot of shit. You my man's, but hey, see, I'm telling you, bro. I'm starting to believe this dude.
Oh man,
That offensive line is bad, bro.
I've been saying it's bad, dog.
Yeah, I agree with you. I fuck with you for real. Like that shit, like, bro, is that if that's the problem, and you're a GM and you're letting that shit happen, bro, you deserve to be fired. Cause like it's the same problem every year, dog. Get this man some time in the pocket.
But how many teams really have a good offensive line?
Oh, there's plenty of people that got good offensive line. The Giants got a nice offensive line.
Dallas.
That in Dallas. Oh, they all right.
Jason Peters over there, D, balling.
Jason Peters, he balling. What he for real?
On the left side, yeah. Look it up, yeah.
No, I think it was old boy the Rook on the left side. I don't think Jason Peters is playing.
Hold on. But yeah,
I'm just saying, like, okay, maybe that wasn't the right terminology, but as far as getting pressure on the quarterback, you might have a good offensive line, but you know the defense can still overpower you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, man, I got you, bro, but I'm kind of leaning towards D, bro, like, because it has to be something. You say something ain't right. Didn't you say that?
Yeah. It's the offensive line, man.
Both teams, though.
But how do you not? You are good at picking all kind of players, right? Mixon is okay. Higgins is great. Jamar Chase is great. Joe Burrow arguably is great, average, whatever the fuck he is, but he's not bad. You can pick talent on that. You can pick Eli Apple. You can pick the defensive end and the defensive them two white dudes. I forgot their name. I gotta look it up, but them. But you don't know how to pick an offensive line. You don't know how to pick offensive line talent. What the fuck are you doing? Like over and over, you don't know how to pick offensive line talent. In the draft, when this draft come up, pick offensive line talent because if they play the Bills, Von Miller gonna eat. If they play the Chiefs, Chris Jones and Kalafdis is gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta pick, yeah. Like
man, they play the Kansas City Chiefs. They gonna make the Kansas City Chiefs defensive line look like they the best in the world.
Sure, Chris Jones.
I'm gonna give y'all some. Y'all probably know this, right? Hey man, look up what year Jamar Chase. What year he get drafted?
Last year, 2001.
Okay. Look who they could have got. They could have got the left or right tackle the Lions got right now, the rookie that's on the right side. Chase was number 6, right? Number 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the Lions picked 6, I think. They got him. I like Jamar. That's one of my favorite players. I love his game. But I just think they didn't need him. They need offensive line.
Right.
And they got luxury over a pick they needed.
Right.
Look at that draft.
Well, no, but they got a combination that can be like Mark Clayton, Dan Marino type. You know what I'm saying?
If you don't have an offensive line, that you can't get you can't get him the ball. What good is it gonna do?
Right, but you got years. You got years to get an offensive line.
No, you don't got no years. You don't have years.
You have the Andrew Luck. See, come on, man.
Exactly.
What I'm saying is, you pick the next. Then wait the next year to get the offensive line. But you got a connection on the outside. That
you don't have years to get an offensive line, man. You're gonna mess around what they did to Andrew Luck and Tony Romo. They waited years to when Tony Romo washed up was able to get an offensive line. Now they are not a Cowboys offensive line low key breaking down. When Dak Prescott get there, don't get it twisted on beating these teams. They got a good offensive line. They ain't win against no good defense to test them.
Well, I meant the next year. The next year, you got to get it the next year, hopefully.
Let's see.
Because
they could have got one in the 3rd or 4th round, but the Bengals didn't even get one. Let's stop making excuses for them, man. They didn't get one.
Chase is a slouch, though. You know what I'm saying?
I said Chase was a beast, but
you need an offensive. Oh, my fault. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Go ahead and tell them, L, man.
See, listen, I get it. You need an offensive line to be blocked so you can get them the ball. See,
exactly.
Like I don't give a fuck if you got Devontae Adams out there, Devontae Smith, and you got motherfucking AJ Brown. You can't get the line is breaking down. You can be able to get them the ball.
Yeah, but you got 5 dudes in front, not just one dude.
I think I'm.
You got a connection with a receiver, a wide receiver.
If you ask
quarterback
me,
connection.
If I already got T Higgins in the running game, and then I can easily get a receiver in the second round because they had an early second round pick. And if I know my need, I got a 5-star quarterback. He's the future of my franchise. I'm not picking a receiver over a top tier offensive line. This dude, the Lions got. He's the best. He one of the best young tackles in the game right now. And this is second year.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell. Even we could talk about. I don't want to talk about the defense, but look at the man on the side. What is he doing for the Lions? Jared Goff ain't getting touched on his side, and they running the ball. Not only is helping your quarterback, but it's helping you run the ball too.
That's probably why Mixon looked like that. It's making sense now.
That's why he looked like that. Mixon go somewhere to may have Mixon to go to the Eagles.
Oh, fuck
Tell
no.
him to go to the Kansas City Chiefs, or hell, even the Rams that need a damn running back because Akers is trash because he missed an opportunity to hit a 30-yard, but he can't hit the holes right.
He slipped though. He didn't hit the hole.
His vision is horrible.
Let me get on this right here. Like, you know what I'm saying? We off the Bengals, man. We know what the problem is, or we think we know whatever.
Offensive line.
I'm starting to lean towards that way because, man, like Joe Burrow did lead down the field. He did,
but let's think about it though.
Mm-hmm.
But all that talent they got, but he can't get the receivers the ball because the offensive line can't hold up.
Let me make a hot take.
Right.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
you're right.
Can I make a hot take?
No doubt.
If that offensive line is terrible next year, how much want to bet GM gonna be fired? That GM been there for years, bro.
Oh, he got to be gone.
Cause you fucking up money now.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you, Joe Burrow, like nigga, I ain't signing no extension with y'all till y'all not gonna do me like y'all did Andrew Luck.
For sure. I'm talking about a lacerated kidney. I know y'all pretty smart dudes, bro. Like a lacerated kidney, that's scary. You pissing blood, bro. Oh my god, that's
horrible.
That's horrible.
That's what Andrew Luck had.
Yes, he was getting hit. Yeah, man. Mm-mm.
He wasn't going down. He wasn't sliding either.
That's true. But I mean, like I said, right now, man, I feel like it's Bills. Bills is the best team. In the AFC,
Second best team.
Second best team is Chiefs.
Dang, you was well, you know what? I'm gonna give you a pass because you were saying the Dolphins they lost their quarterback. So I don't think Tua coming back this year. I think they're gonna continue to lose. And I bet you T Hill I know he got that bag. But I guarantee he like, I should have just stayed home. I should have just stayed where I was at.
He regret. That's the same thing my lady said, D. He is regretting it, bro. Man, right now with Hilaire out there Hilaire's running the rock like he's fucking Nick Chubb out there, bro. That little body. And then you got Pacheco. Then you got Travis Kelce. He lost a step. Offensive line is great. Defense, come on, man.
They run the ball better this year, too.
That's the scary part. That's the scary part. I was saying
the scary part is Pacheco got his number.
Yeah, I know, right?
And then we didn't even see Ronald Jones yet. Don't fuck around and let Ronald Jones be the Damian Williams of the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about him, man.
Mm-hmm. Remember Damian Williams against the Niners?
Mm-hmm.
Walk-off touchdown, head ass.
He was good against the Patriots.
Yep.
In that game.
Well, yeah, man, we'll get out here in 5 minutes, man. What's y'all last thoughts about this, man? Like, what's y'all like? What's y'all think, man? Like, I love football so much, man. But I just like today. I almost had a heart attack. It was almost over. The winning list, and yeah, Kyler Murray had me scared. The mouse was scurrying, and
he good at the being a comeback kid.
He's the best. I think he's more elusive than Lamar Jackson. We can argue about this tomorrow. I think he's more elusive than Lamar Jackson, bro.
Ooh,
you can't get your hands on Kyler Murray, bro.
Oh, that's a fact.
Yeah,
it's so weird, huh?
And his passion. I think he passes better on the move than Lamar does too.
Yes, Lamar just faster. It's just
I don't even know if he's faster. It looks like it though. I don't know. He just looks more like a back. But I'll say this. You remember the play? You remember the 18-minute play or 18-second play where he ran 80 yards to score that touchdown?
who
Yeah.
you talking about Lamar?
Kyler Murray, the one he did
Lamar?
against the Raiders, I believe it was against the Raiders.
Okay.
Lamar Jackson last week when he went back to throw the pass on that fourth down, all he had to do was beat two men. If you think about it, if he turned around, if he spun around like Kyler Murray did, and then scrambled and made it, would he have been able to make that same type of play? Is what I'm saying.
Mm.
No, I don't know.
Kyler made the play, and we seen him do it again he did it in the very same drive on a 2-point conversion.
Right. Damn.
So the elusiveness is, I'll give it to Kyler, but Lamar Jackson,
Yeah.
I think would hold up more because he has more, his weight.
I mean, Lamar Jackson is taller than him, though.
Wow, he's bigger than him.
And he bigger than him, too,
But let me say this, Kyler Murray rarely gets hurt. Just saying.
Lamar Jackson missed the like 2 touchdowns. It's like, I'm like, man, what is he doing?
Yeah, man.
Pissing me off, D. Bruh, wide open. Was that the same drive? I think that was the same drive.
Yeah, it was, man.
So I think this should happen. Everybody always talking about every play he do, he earning his check. When you miss a throw like that, I'm taking that off that guaranteed money.
I'm taking 100,000 off.
I'm taking some money off. You missed that throw, bro. I can't get that one.
Right. Right now, man, like I said, man, in my opinion, y'all can tackle me tomorrow, man, whatever. But like, you know what I mean? Pause. But best 3 teams in the AFC is Bills, Chiefs. Damn.
We can't even figure out a third team. Just go ahead and throw
Chargers.
Just throw the Raiders in there, man. I'm not Ravens.
Damn, you said it. No, nigga, I was playing. Nah, I mean the Browns, man. The Browns need a quarterback, man. They're a quarterback away.
Mm-hmm.
But Brissett's not playing as bad as he used to. I mean,
Jacoby Brissett is just not it. He tries. I'll give you this. He try. He be jumping over people in the end zone. He try, bro. But he just not it.
Yeah.
He doesn't have it.
He tried. He did. That's what he did for to hold up until Deshaun Watson get there.
And when he get there, oh my God, Jesus. Now we talked to the Jets. What? See, but I'm gonna start with you. The Jets. See, the Jets. Where the fuck did this team come from? I know Sauce Gardner is a beast. He's a shutdown corner in this league. But Zach Wilson ass 40 to 17.
that was run game too.
Antonio Carter.
Run game. It was Brees Hall, most of it. They was hitting. He was just hitting. He was hitting on all. They was hitting on all cylinders. And Miami had the third string quarterback in there. He probably didn't get no rep time in practice. You know what I mean? So the offense wasn't going to move the ball. Then you got the mistakes on top of that. They were in a lose-lose situation once the third string came in.
And then of course, Teddy Bridgewater got hurt again. He needs to retire, bro.
He be in the tub all the time too.
He got another.
They might, low key. Well, they ain't got many picks, but dog, they might be trying to they might well just go ahead and don't bring Tua back. Don't bring him back. If I'm Tua, man, don't come back, man. Get your mind right, man, and just come back next year.
But wait a minute, D. If they tank and get a top pick, ain't that going to Kansas City anyway?
Why would we go into Kansas City?
Because of the trade. Tyreek Hill.
Oh, they gave him a first round pick.
I don't know. I'm asking. I'm posing the question because it was like 5. It was players and there was some picks involved.
Somebody figure. Hold up before we go. Then I'm out. Hold on. I'm about to look it up right quick. Hold on. Kansas City trade. Dang. That might be the dumbest trade. They gave her a first round pick. No wonder was. I think, matter of fact, I don't think they get a first round. They end up giving away a first this year first round, a second round, and I don't think they gave away a.
A
Hold on, I'm
first
about to
round.
see.
A first round in the second year. Okay.
Yeah, they got a 2022 first round pick, a second round pick, a fourth round pick, and a 2023 fourth round pick and sixth round pick. So that they did good.
Oh, okay.
They ain't getting no first, which is but they do get a fourth round, so which ain't bad.
Yeah.
Now, not a Lions got the Rams picked this year. They had a first round of last year by the Rams, and they got the first. If the Rams continue to don't look good, that joint might go up from being 25 to like number 10.
Right. So that gives the Lions more reason to tank this year. Goff out here acting like he want to be MVP. Upper management, like, yo, what are you doing?
Then I think the Eagles got a first rounder from somebody too.
New Orleans, yep.
From New Orleans.
Well, they got what's his name out there running there looking like Lamar Jackson.
Who that?
Taysom Hill.
Hey, yo, that dude Taysom Hill, that nigga took that shit right to the house.
Yo, it's the same play all the time. Yo, I don't understand.
If he learned how to throw, he just don't know how to throw or read defenses. But if he learned that, man, he'll be a deadly QB. But he ain't no QB though. He's a gadget player.
He came into the game. You know he's going to run the ball. I mean, he did throw a touchdown pass too, so they disguised it, so they got him. But most of the time, he's going to run the ball. I don't understand how they can't defend it.
But then, you know what? I was hyped on the Seattle Seahawks defense against the Broncos, man. But it was obviously the Broncos. So, the Seahawks defense ain't been the same since Richard Sherman and them boys. So, we'll see what happens. You know what I mean?
Gino out there slinging that. Gino out there gunning that thing. Looking like Russell Wilson.
Man, against that defense, 32 points is impressive, D. Come on, man.
Yeah, that is impressive, but they lost though.
Yeah.
I mean, they did though, but Gino, that dude though, man. But I don't think they're gonna keep him. I think he's gonna continue to be a backup. I think you gotta go for a future quarterback though.
Yeah, Stroud or Bryce Young.
Yeah,
they were supposed to get Malik Willis. I don't know what happened.
Malik Willis, he over there with the
Titans,
the Titans, man.
Yeah, I'm saying they supposed to have drafted him, but.
I mean, they can get somebody better than Bryce Young, though. They can come in here with somebody. They got about 4 or 5 quarterbacks better than Bryce.
For sure. Man.
Yeah, I thought D said, I'm leaving. I'm out. I know D's a Bryce Young guy. That's why I said that.
Bryce Young, he might not even be he might, to me, I think he's the best quarterback, but they might try to get somebody else. They might try to get CJ Stroud. But I think Bryce Young probably is the best, to be honest with you. Then you got a quarterback that's a quarterback in Kentucky too.
The dude in Washington, and the dude in Washington.
The black Washington State or Washington?
The black dude. I think it's Washington. I think it's the regular Washington.
Okay, I got you. Maybe I don't know if he he might be like a third round pick.
Yeah, they say he lead now in on touchdown passes. I'm sure he didn't. Bryce didn't play that. I'm sure the other dude had a couple of touchdown passes.
Pac-12 though. The Pac-12 was pretty not a good division either, but
he
look like he got a nice arm.
The weirdest, I don't know, man. I just feel like this is gonna be the season, man, to define a lot, man. Because it's a lot of quarterbacks that's in the game now that's gonna be future quarterbacks. So waiting on that franchise deal, man. And I think next offseason is gonna be bigger. This is gonna be the biggest offseason we've seen in a while because a lot of shit's about to happen. And Jalen Hurts, man. So far, he's getting the bag. I cannot fucking believe we're 5-0, guys. This shit is crazy.
Eagles picked him in the second round, so he ain't gonna get no big bag like a first rounder, not his first contract.
You don't think so?
It ain't the contract not gonna lie. They're gonna pay him as a second round draft pick.
They're gonna have to pay him money.
Huh?
If he do good this year, they're gonna have to back the truck up, but to keep. I don't know if he's
they
gonna
might
draw
have
interest
to.
in a lot of other people, but
If he fuck around and beat Brady in the playoffs, bro, we're gonna have to pay him. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, you know, the Rams is another monster, but I'm talking about Brady. We beat Brady. Come on, man. We gotta. And then Dallas, I think we win this week coming up. D, I don't know about you, but we should be straight. I'm not believing.
I trust the defense and the offense to get it together,
especially at home, bro. Especially at home. It's definitely gonna be on TV. I'm happy it's gonna be on Sunday Night Football, man. They ain't got I'm happy, bro. Give me some good food. Probably give me some, you know what I'm saying? So eat some Chinese or some Mexican or something good, and come back and just, you know, watch it up, man.
tell your woman to cook you some food, yo.
That was
Yeah.
she right here.
Man, cook some food. Cook up some good curry chicken, man, for next week.
Fuck yo, son. I'm gonna bring her on, man. If the Chiefs keep doing what they doing, I'm gonna bring her on one night.
Hey, yo, y'all ready for Christmas? I mean, for the Black Friday, you know they got, they're gonna be having some sales, man.
Oh, for sure.
Allegedly.
I'm just
looking forward to when if I can get this PlayStation 5 from Best Buy. I went to that. They talking about it's come back in 2-3 weeks. I'm like,
you looking for one? You looking for one?
Yeah, I'm looking for one.
Oh man, where you live at?
I'm in Detroit.
Oh, he's in Detroit. Oh, okay.
If you could get me one, I already, I hit that cash app. If you could find one for me.
Oh, I work at Best Buy.
Let me know when y'all get something in, man, or something.
I say
L should have been hooked you up, but L got in his feelings about PS5.
Shut the hell, you know.
Because they haven't dropped none online in a minute,
bro. Y'all got PS5s there now. See,
I don't even know. I ain't been there. I don't think so. I seen some in the store pickup, but I ain't been behind no.
When last time
they got mess? You got this. They got stuff all around now. I was there Thursday.
Is it super nice?
Yeah, it's starting to come around now. It's starting to come around. Like store pickup is like where Geek Squad used to be. So I'm pissed because I got to walk all the way down there to get the stuff. It used to be right there in front of the door.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. So.
Yep. Been a long journey, long night. Yeah. So my man Seagull, I'm telling you, man, that's what I was trying to tell you, D. Like we worked, I worked, and he still works there at Best Buy. Like they get them in abundance, man. You actually can you order it from Detroit, from Atlanta?
It would have to be online though.
Bro, they be getting them bitches in abundance, bro. I'm telling you, you gotta
be getting them, man. But they be gone too. Like they don't display, they don't say nothing, but they be gone
now.
Yeah,
because that time when my PS5 broke down and they didn't want to get one, I remember it was like 19 back there, and I chose to get the Series X.
Right, but I'm saying it'd be 19 back there. You go away for 2 days, come back. Somebody walk up, say, "I got a PS5." Yeah, I got some. They be like, "Oh, they sold already." That's what I'm saying. They get a lot, but they gone without advertising. I don't know how they go so fast. People are just randomly asking for it.
Yeah, Brad be like, "We ain't got nothing." He told my lady that. Yeah, we ain't got no PS5s.
Anyway. They ain't making me no money still, man. I don't care. I tell everybody they come up in there to come get some.
Right, but they gonna have plenty of them around Christmas time. I can tell you that
for sure. Yeah, man, we good tonight, man. Hey, like I said, man, like, share, subscribe, comment, man. Thank y'all for coming in. If you have not seen in my last comments, my last chats, man, hit up my boy Discord, man. We definitely gonna be back on tomorrow after that Raiders Chiefs game. And I hope it's a goodie because tonight was not really a good game, even though the Ravens won and Cincinnati lost or whatever, and it still wasn't a good game. I was getting tired of football because the Eagles stressed me out, and I'm not used to the Eagles playing at 425. That felt weird. So
you starting to feel that fatigue.
Yeah, for sure. Like
You gotta. That's what trash games do to you, man.
for sure. Right now, fellas, I think it's down to the Bills and Chiefs, man. I don't. The Ravens and Bengals just don't.
I'm
Look.
praying that it don't, because if that makes it a better NFL season if it's unknown.
For sure. But the way Jacksonville laid an egg, like what the fuck? 6 points against Texans at home? Come on, man.
Yeah, that was horrible.
I would love to see Doug Peterson versus Andy Reid. You know, Doug Peterson used to work for Andy Reid, man. That would be great in the playoffs, but I don't know. Anyway, man. Hey,
But
man.
if you're 9-7 and you just happen to squeak into the AFC wildcard game and play a team, we all know one thing: any given Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Don't boost the head up now. Yeah, man. Hey, man. Y'all just teaching me patience, man. But yo, man, I holler. It's 2 people in the building, man. Subscribe, please hit that like. But,
Yeah.
we gonna be back on D. If we don't do it tomorrow, we definitely gonna do it before Wednesday. We gonna do it between Wednesday and Monday, man.
Okay.
Raising Canaan for sure. We gotta hit it in that.
Okay.
But everybody awake. But thank y'all for coming in.
I just started the second season. We're only in episode 1 though.
Bro.
I'm catching up.
He catching up.
Flames, bro. We need you on these Raising Canaan reviews too, bro. And come in the Discord, nigga. You got a phone? Come in the Discord. Fuck you up, man.
Yeah, you're supposed to tell me what to do after that. I don't know what the hell.
Just you in now. Did you accept? You accepted it, right?
Yeah,
he in there. All you gotta do is open up the app.
Okay, and when I open up the app, y'all on there talking or something?
Yeah, we'll be in the chat and just hit him up. It's the Discord, so yeah, hit him up.
I mean, if he don't know how to do it, you could tell him how to do it. It's easy though.
Yeah, like we'll be in the chat and then we'll just be in there talking and shit, bro. Like,
just like a regular chat all day long.
Yeah, like you know what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah, like when we not doing live and shit, we be in there just talking, talking about man shit, games, movies, and all that, man.
Okay. All right, cool.
Yeah.
But is it like a live thing, or is it just like texting only or something?
You can talk on there too.
Oh, you can talk on there. Oh, okay.
Yeah, get you some headphones. We just talk, bro. We don't do live or nothing like that. We just talk, bro.
Oh, all right, bet. Like a party room.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of something like that.
Yep. But all right, though, man. I hit y'all up, man. Peace. Thank y'all for coming through.
All right, no doubt.
Peace.